Lesbians. La da 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 da.
Hey everybody, what was that show's about?
Hey everyone, this was a kind of embarrassed Miles title.
What
No,
do you mean embarrassed? You love that kind of stuff.
yeah, I know. People
You love it.
love it.
You love it. You're like,
Strippers and whores and lesbians.
this is the way he talks normally.
I'm not singing some of it.
Yeah. Oh, you're a regular Charles Nelson Riley over there. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, exactly.
you like it now, huh?
I'm probably more Charles Nelson Riley and you're more Brett Summers. Oh, Brett. What did you say, Brett?
Nice.
Well, I went with Brazier as well.
That's nice.
Oh, I love that show. Those two are hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
I mean, but, you have to look at Brett Summers and think, what's Jack Klugman thinking? But
Yeah, right.
they were married at one time.
Oh no.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, hell yeah, they were married.
Quite a little bit, actually.
They were kind of the Rob Reiner, Penny Marshall of their day,
Nice.
which is another whole thing there, but that's a whole other thing. So yeah, exactly. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Charles Nelson Riley, CNR, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
As you know.
Nice.
If there is a gay television Hall of Fame, Charles Nelson Riley would be in it. I'm just saying.
You think?
Him and Jim J. Bullock and Paul Lynde.
Yeah.
All three of those guys in the pantheon of gay television. Wally Cox. Remember Wally Cox?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wally Cox. Yeah.
Wally Cox, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a roommate of Marlon Brando's back in the day, believe it or not.
What?
Yes!
Really?
Him and Wally Cox were tight, yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that wild?
I didn't know that.
Well, it's true. Look it up.
I did not know that.
Weird, wild stuff.
Wild stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else on television would I say. Well, Robert Reed, of course. But,
Yeah.
He really didn't play that on TV, though. I mean, So.
Right.
He just was, but he never was playing that part so much. So,
Hey.
But he'd still be there. He's good in my book. That should have that. We should have that, don't you think? Maybe we should just make it.
Yeah.
No, I don't hear the enthusiasm in your voice.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Let's recognize these people for their contribution.
Recognize.
Great contribution. Exactly. That's my thought.
Yes.
So, I'm trying to think of somebody more contemporary who I could add to this.
Someone more contemporary.
Somebody more contemporary. Perhaps.
Perhaps, yes.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, yes. Yes.
I'm trying to think here. Who has been, not Clay Aiken. He's not that funny. Not funny at all. Anyway, I'll think of somebody.
Yeah, you'll think of somebody.
So anyway, I want to talk to you this week about cell phone etiquette, Miles.
I'd like to hear this. Okay.
So I had 2 encounters today with people who do not know how to use a cell phone.
All right.
In public. So number one, I had to leave work early today to go get stupid emissions checked on my car because the great state of Illinois makes people who live either close to the St. Louis Metro or Chicago Metro do this stupid emissions thing on their car. And I had to do it before the end of the month,
Yeah.
So I trying to get a bunch of work done so I could leave because, they only have these stupid little emission check things open, until like 5 o'clock or something. So I want to get in and get this done.
You want to get in the window.
Right, I got to be in there early before everybody else because you get the big rush after work, and I don't want to be caught up in that. So I'm like, I work Saturday. I'm going to go early and take care of this, right?
Sure.
So I'm getting all my work done, and then it's time for me to go. And I mean, I got to pee like crazy. You know what I mean? I got to go really bad. There's no way.
I gotta go whiz.
If I go buy a bathroom, I gotta go in there and relieve myself. So,
Right.
Just so happened in the building today, they had a group of people. I don't know who the hell they were. They were, strangers in the building for the day, and they happened to be on a break from whatever, thing they were doing. So,
Okay.
the bathroom was just packed.
Okay. Oh, your favorite scenario.
Oh, exactly. But I had to go. I mean, this was a do or die type
This
of
must have been pretty
situation.
bad because you will not risk.
That's true. I like it to be empty, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But it was packed, and I just had to go. And so there's 2 urinals and 2 stalls in this particular bathroom I walked past and had to go into. And so one guy was just finishing at the urinal
All
as
right.
I was walking in. So I'm like, all right, my spot, right?
All right.
And so I sidle up to the urinal, and the guy next to me at the other urinal is on the phone while he's taking a whiz.
Oh no.
This might as well just call him Miles' title.
I would drop the phone. That's why I would. I mean, I'm not against it, I guess, but I guess I would be coordinated enough to do that.
Well, he was kind of holding it with his ear, on his shoulder, and he had his, junk in his other hand, and he was going to, taking a whiz. And he was just about done, I guess, when I walked up, because he walked away almost, like 2 seconds after I got there.
Yeah.
But he's still talking on the phone, and he's like, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, everybody's still in there, right? So another guy comes, and there's like some dude, like, peeing in the stall, and then there's another guy who's like ripping him off in the other stall. He's dropping a load, and you can hear it. It's like, blah, 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 blah. This guy's on the phone.
Sounds like a Ford Ranger with no muffler.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. And, he's doing courtesy flushes, and the urinals are flushing, and everybody's flushing, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on with this guy?
It's a madhouse.
It's so effing important that he has to stay on the phone while he's doing his business.
Yeah.
I just wanted to slap it right out of his hands.
His penis or the phone?
The phone.
Oh.
It was so rude. That is rude.
What's up with that?
That is rude.
Sir, could you hang up the phone? You gonna shake it? How you gonna shake it when you?
He managed, so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
He did a twist.
Hold on. Some beefy woman's behind me. Hold on. Wait.
Yes.
Ma'am, I think you're in the wrong
Yeah.
dude. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So then he's still standing around, and I'm like, is he going to wash his hands? Because I got to have,
I'm thinking no.
Well, I don't know. I washed my hands and got out of there. He was still on the effing phone. In the bathroom after he'd finished peeing. He was standing there in the bathroom talking on the phone.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's stupid. Unless he was making $1 million or something, there's absolutely no point to being on the phone while you're in the bathroom.
Was it Greg Evergon?
No, it wasn't Greg Evigan. No. Why would it be Greg Evigan? What's that got to do with anything?
Bear, come back. I'm telling you right now, come back.
We got to do this reunion movie, I swear.
Like 25 years or something. Come on. We're
going to go dig up Sheriff Lobo. I don't care. I'm okay with the BJ part. You just be okay with the bear part. So yeah, I was just like incredulous that this guy would do this, and I had to leave. So I washed my hands. I don't know if he washed his hands or not. Whatever. I'm glad I was leaving.
Yeah.
And I got hightailed out of there. Then I get to I get home, and I had to run my daughter around for some things that she's doing, and my wife's like, "Get some Doritos on the way home." I'm like, "All right, whatever." Why? What's with the Doritos?
Cool Ranch or
Just regular. Just regular.
Straight. All right.
Yeah, just regular.
Regular.
I would love to have. I have those Doritos roulette. I would love to get some of those, but I guess they're not in the States.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that?
No.
They randomly put really, really hot Doritos in a bag of regular Doritos.
Oh, I like this.
And then you're eating them, and then you get one that's like super hot.
Wow.
Doesn't that sound fun? Anyway.
It's funny in my mouth.
Is it? It's like, what? Greg Evigan.
I'm taking a piss.
So anyway, I got to get this bag of Doritos, and so I go to the dollar store because that's the most convenient place for me to go while I'm out. And I'm at the dollar store, and I'm getting my bag of Doritos, and I'm waiting in line, and this fat, ugly woman, not myself, thank you, is on the phone. But I got a frozen pizza.
Girls.
So she's talking to somebody about whatever the hell she's got, and she's right behind me at this point. So
This is Garrett.
yeah, no, I don't know what it would be.
Was it Charlotte Ray?
It was not Charlotte Ray. No, this would be who can I think of here? I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody really trashy.
Mrs. Livingston, Eddie's father?
For what?
No, I don't know.
Mrs. Livingston? No, she's not trashy. Come on. Don't you be talking bad about Mrs. Livingston.
I know.
I'll have an issue with this.
I know. We'll get hate mail next week from people.
I'll give you some hate mail. Come on now. So anyway, this trashy lady's there. I got a frozen pizza for him. If you don't want to eat that, you're just gonna have to figure something else out.
Was it Roseanne?
Yeah, like Roseanne, but trashier. So she's yelling on the cell phone behind me, and I'm like looking, you know what I mean, as if, come on, we're at the dollar store. It's not quite as bad as the bathroom, but it's a close second. I don't need to hear this conversation at the dollar store. You know what I mean?
Oh, darling. Oh, darling.
There's enough bad dollar store conversations that don't involve a cell phone, like, where's the crab's medicine, and can I get a pack of smokes or something?
Right.
So anyway, so she throws down this stuff on the belt behind me. She's got a frozen pizza, which we established, right?
Yeah.
A bathroom rug.
Okay. Hey.
And a candy bar.
The rug matches the drapes, just so you know.
I'm like, what? Oh, wait, I'll be right back with dinner and a new bathroom rug.
So we can break it in.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on, but she was just annoying me. After, it was set up by the guy in the bathroom, obviously. I'm a little more sensitive at this point because of my earlier experience. Oversensitized.
Hey, I got the Milky Way. Is that how you like it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, oh, get me out of here. Not to mention, as I walked in, there's this mentally challenged lady in town who knows who I am.
From your previous sexual encounter.
Yeah, it's a long story, but anyway.
I hit the nail on that one.
No. And she's staring at me because she can't figure out, because she's never seen me at the dollar store.
I never forget a face.
And she's like staring at me. And so I just kind of go in, and I'm like, I smile and go on. Oh, yeah, And then I go get my stuff, and she's staring at me. And then I walk out, and she's, in the parking lot staring at me. And I cannot stand to be stared at. I don't know if I've told you this, but
Yeah.
it's one of my many quirks. The dog here stares at me, and I yell at the dog because he's staring at me. At my house.
Are you
true.
from Blue Velvet?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at me! Don't look
Quit looking at me. Well, my dog will even when I don't have any food or anything, he will stare me down, and I have to get him out of the room because it just bothers me so greatly.
Freckles!
So the lady's just mentally challenged, like, staring at me, just staring at me. And so I get back in the car with my daughter, and I go, the mentally challenged lady is in there. She's staring at me, and I go, I can't decide if she's staring at me because she recognized me or because that's just the way she looks all the time. Because it's hard to tell.
You're right.
Yeah. So anyway, it was just a bad experience. I got the damn Doritos, but And I did relieve myself at the bathroom as well. So all was good in the end, but...
Major step for you, I think, too.
Yeah, well, that's true. I really had to go, though. I mean, I'd been...
Go into a crowded bathroom.
I waited a little too long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, then it starts hurting.
Yeah, I'm like, holy moly, I gotta get this out of me.
God, it's gonna burn.
I feel like Miles after prom, you know what I mean? Oh...
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I didn't go to prom, but yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm saying like a month after prom. Anyway, never mind. So cell phone etiquette, people, please, please try not to be...
Cell phone etiquette, people!
Try not to be so crass and nasty, please. These things are a tool for good, not evil. I don't stand around talking on my cell phone. And here's what I do. Here's my cell phone, right? I'm at Walmart or something, and I call my wife, and I'm like, what do you need? I'm here. And she tells me, boom, we're done. Off the phone.
Give me some plugs.
I don't walk around, talking about my day.
Oh, no reaction? Oh, come on.
I'm ignoring that. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I don't walk around talking about what's happening, talk about, like, the boil on my ass or something,
Yeah, you can call me up.
Yeah, that's right. Miles, I'm in the Walmart to talk to me about your health problems, please.
Can we talk dirty?
Yeah, so it's just stuff like that. It drives me crazy. So what's going on with you?
I had a story develop, and I so hoped that the payoff would be there, and it wasn't there really. But
oh, that's too bad.
I will go forward anyway with it.
Is this about your honeymoon?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, no. At the end, we both cried.
I was gonna say it sounds like something your wife told me one time in confidence.
Yeah, we both cried on the wedding night.
Yeah.
So my friend, Dominic,
Dominic.
let me, borrow his mower, and stuff. He's a good friend.
Is this like code for something? I don't.
No, what? No. Dude,
is that what the kids are calling it now? Borrowing the mower or what?
Borrowing the mower. You know when guys get together, they borrow a mower together.
Is this some kind of like ice storm kind of thing going on at your place or what?
You know what I'm saying? Tight,
I don't know what you mean.
So we're at a school function, watching our kids do, stuff they do. And
is that another one of those things? Okay.
Yeah, this is another coded weird thing that guys do, yes.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
And so he's like, hey, Miles, I got you a couple Bears things I found at a garage sale.
Oh, yeah, I saw pictures. You got like a seat thing
and
something else?
Yeah, one was like this old scabby cushion.
Can you imagine how many asses have sat on this seat cushion?
The amount of farts that this thing is.
That's right.
You're like, oh,
Yeah, nice. We'll air it out in the garage. Thank you.
I really should just soap this thing down, and now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
But he got me an autographed picture of the 1979 team photo of the Chicago Bears.
That's pretty sweet.
And it's autographed to somebody else, but that guy's probably dead, I assume. But
You'll assume his identity. That's fine.
I'll become, Chet. That's fine. I don't
To
do Chet.
Chet. Yeah.
And so I go, wow, and he at first, he wouldn't tell me what it was. He's like, come over to my house, you got to see it.
That's right.
Like, this is sounding a little bit weird now. That
Me and the wife got something to show you.
It's in the car. You got to come in the car with me to see it. Yeah.
Sure, I'll go in the car with you. Why not?
Candy in there? Oh.
Why are we out in the cornfields?
Andy, what? And so he showed. I'm like, wow, I didn't know what to say. I'm like, wow, the guy went out of his way. He's like, yeah, I just went across the alleyway, and this lady had a sale, and I got it from her. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, at a discount.
She goes, I guess, yeah, some kind of poon dang. And she's like, yeah, I guess her dad died, earlier this year or something. Like, oh, that's sad, But
that's sad, but I'm winning, so whatever.
It's a win-win, I guess.
Win for me.
And so I get this home, very excited. I'm looking at it. It's in like some crappy frame, like crappy $2 frame,
Oh yeah, I love those. Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I was trying to figure out more about it because I knew it wasn't recent. So I'm taking the frame apart and I'm taking out the picture.
Money?
Well, I just sent this to your private message on Facebook. I don't know if you're going to be able to open this.
Let me see here.
I didn't want to ruin it.
Yeah, hold on.
Kind of like National Treasure. There was something under
National Treasure.
There was something underneath the Bears photo, but what would it be?
What could it be? What could it be? One notification.
Yes.
Is that a picture of you?
No, it's not.
How the heck did that happen?
Oh!
It's a picture of you.
No, it's not me. There's a picture of a little boy. There's two 8x10 pictures.
Yeah.
Hidden underneath the Bears photo.
That's a little creepy. Why'd you send that to me now? I'm feeling all creeped out now.
I'm like, this is like the world's worst grandpa.
Yeah, he's like, I just used this frame from this kid.
It's like, where's little David's pictures at?
Well, he is wearing a Cowboys jersey, so.
Yeah, like, where's he at? So I'm like, this is really weird, man.
That is weird.
I mean, in a way, I guess I could see my parents doing this too, but, it was just like, wow, it was just kind of weird.
That's weird. It's even weirder that you scanned them in.
Well, I just thought you'd enjoy it. I don't know.
Okay.
Like little boys. And,
no, come on now.
And so the next day, I run into Dominic. Dominic, what's this lady's name? I got to get back these pictures to the lady.
I got some explaining to do.
Yeah, what the hell is this? Has this kid been murdered or something?
Nice.
Did this kid, something bad happened to him? He's in jail and never wants to forget about him or something.
Right, yeah.
And he's like, well, she's right across the alleyway, and her name is,
Martha
Washington. And I'm like, oh.
Martha Washington.
So I try to track this person down. No one's answering.
So you just put him on the porch with a candle.
And I ran with a lit bag of dog crap. I know. And so I drive around the alley one more time, and I see some people in the backyard. So I'm like, okay,
yeah.
I've got to finish it out. I go, just in case this turns out to be a funny story, which it really isn't, but just in case it does,
Right.
I've got to follow. So there's some dude like putting together a grill. It kind of looks like your brother, except he's like got all white hair and all white beard.
Okay, so he's a big guy with tattoos.
Big hairy dude,
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me, I'm a Columbo. Got a few questions.
This is like a biker guy.
I got like a trench coat on, hey, excuse me.
Did it look like he was straight out of Sons of Anarchy or something?
Yeah, no, this guy, actually, he looked pretty normal, I gotta say.
Oh, okay.
But I had a beard muzzle.
All right.
I'm gonna explain this to this guy. He goes, I don't live here.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
hey, it could have been my brother for all I know.
And I'm like, okay, all right.
I'm just putting together this grill.
Yeah, I was putting together a grill for this chick I'm nailing. That's all I know. He goes, maybe you need to talk to Martha Washington.
That's right.
I'm like, yeah, okay, tell her Ben Franklin's here. You know what I mean? All right. His lady comes out wearing a Bears jersey,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this must be it. This must be the right.
Right.
And I go, did you have that? She's like, yes. And were you selling this item? Yes. I go, well, underneath was a couple pictures of a little boy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, that's my nephew, David. I'm like, oh, well, here you go. Oh, thank you. And that's
like,
all it said.
And then she's like, oh, I wanted the Bears picture back. You can keep David's picture.
Well, she said, was there a $100 bill underneath there?
That's right. There was some stock for...
Believe me, this would be a different show. Believe me, if there was something of value underneath that freaking picture, believe me.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, so it kind of was anticlimactic. But
what did you find in the seat cushion?
Well, I know. I should rip that open, too, now. Now, yeah, I'm like some nudie pictures of this guy's wife or something.
Wow, the 70s. Wow.
Oh, talk about 70s, Bush. Oh.
Look at these Polaroids.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Nice. Train ain't got nothing on this guy. Holy
yeah, there you go.
Damn it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
That is weird.
Where am I going to put this autograph? I know.
Yeah, I'll just cover up little David here.
That little piece of shit.
That's right. He made fun of me last time he was here. Well, guess what?
He's in prison now anyway. Just go ahead and...
That's right. We're going to blot him out of the family history.
Stupid Cowboys fan.
That's right. There you go.
So, yeah, a little weird.
It is weird. Oh, yeah, we forgot about those pictures. Yeah.
They should take it out again, you know.
What do you mean? It's going to find something else, like a magic picture frame or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm like, well, maybe there's something else under here. You know?
There's a silver dollar.
Here's a watch, but it smells funny.
That's right. Put this watch in this picture frame. Oh my. No, just joking. Well, that sounds good. I mean, that's the story.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, that's for sure.
It was weird.
That's a weird story.
Not funny, but weird.
Not funny, but weird.
Yeah.
That's part of the tagline.
Yep.
So I guess it works then.
It worked.
Not that hard.